Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here with us. Are you happy to be here?
Sure.
So we're back home, living it, loving it. Glad to be back from vacation. I mean, I could use another one.
I'm not glad to be back.
I can definitely use another vacation, but I am glad to be home.
I'm
Uh,
glad to be away from sand.
yes, absolutely. Nothing sleeps better than my bed,
True.
right? So tonight, we want to talk about raising little women.
Fun.
Ooh. That's one reason why I'm going bald here. One little girl is causing me to lose all my hair. I used to have long, flowing, beautiful hair, didn't
Yeah.
I? And now it's gone, and it's slowly disappearing up here. So, our precious one, our only little girl, is the topic of our conversation tonight. And those of you out there with girls, you can relate, and I'm sure that you will definitely know where we're coming from when we talk about some of the things tonight. So, here we are.
Yep.
Hit that little ticker up there, babe.
The first one?
Yep, there it is. She does so good. So, our precious little girl. I see you already bracing. Because our three boys are just wild and crazy, and Allie has her crazy moments, right?
Yeah.
But like our boys, like they can get up in the morning, hair be throwing up gang signs, and they'll walk right out the door.
Yep. No, don't brush. Actually, no brushing their teeth and still in their underwear. They don't care about clothes even.
Right. So that's our boys, but our little girl, she used to really have a problem. We used to have to fight her to wash her hair and to brush her hair.
Thank
And
God she has outgrown that.
right, and look what she's turning into, a diva.
Kind of.
Yeah,
Not full blown. She still
no,
likes
not
to.
full blown, but she's turned into it.
She still likes to ride dirt bikes and swim in the pond and play outside. Play, is that the right word?
She's just hanging out.
Okay. Hang out outside.
So she was our colic baby. Ooh, those were some rough times. That when we relive those, we think, "Oh my goodness, thank you, Lord, we made it through those days." Allie would not get in a car seat without crying.
No. And she did not stop crying until she was back out of the car seat.
Yeah.
Like when she was not even a year old, we took her on her first beach trip, Gulf Shores. It was an 8-hour drive of crying.
Ooh, rough.
After she pooped
Those
all
were
in her car
rough days.
seat.
Yeah, she filled the car seat. Uh, Ooh, some things you have to go through as a parent, right? Uh, so Allie was our colic baby, and she absolutely hated a car seat. We tried everything. We tried like now we didn't like put her on the dryer and walk away, but we put her in the car seat, put her on the dryer, turned it on, and would hope that that vibration would help her go to sleep and calm her down. Nothing, not a bit. And then
She was a
uh,
good sleeper, though.
when she got past the
Crying
colic
part.
point, the crying point, she was a good sleeper. But that colic, like we tried every different baby formula that we could try, right?
Yep.
And nothing helped. And my grandmother told us, she said, "Okay, look, this worked for." I don't even remember if it was my aunt or what, but we took a wash rag and run it under warm water when we knew it was warm enough to to heat her belly, but not burn her. We put it in a Ziploc bag so it wouldn't get her clothes wet, and then we would put it on us and then hold her against us and rock her to try to get some relief. And that was the only thing that worked.
Yep.
So if you've got a colic baby, then maybe you could try that to help relax them and maybe get some rest and get that to calm down.
Thankfully, she outgrew that.
Yes, that lasted for what, probably 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
And once we learned that little wash rag trick, that helped us out a bunch. So also, Allie is like always into fingernails, nails, fingernail polish. Like every time you turn around, she's trying to buy another set of fake nails and trying to put nails on her mama. Praise God, she didn't try to put no nails on me yet. She hadn't tried to paint my toenails yet either. So that's a good thing.
I should give her that idea.
What?
Baby girl, my toenails are already painted. You should do that. No. You can't say no.
I wouldn't be able to say no. That's the problem. So don't put me in that.
Okay, I might.
She is my little girl. She is my little princess. She got me wrapped around her finger. And she's starting to realize that quickly. So she's into nails. She's into clothes. And thankfully, she is doing better with her hair. But her stuff is everywhere.
Yeah, so her and Judah stayed a few days at his mom's after we left the beach. And I did miss them, don't get me wrong. But she just came back home today. And already, like, we're in our tiny house. Y'all are joining us from there tonight. Whatever, I said that wrong. But whatever. And I'm looking around and literally her stuff is everywhere. Last week I didn't have to pick up anything. And now it's just like Allie stuff. Allie, come clean your room. AKA our house.
Right. So she has stuff everywhere all the time. Like she has a bag and a shelf. We have a shelf, like a bookshelf, in our little tiny house. And she has one shelf that she actually straightened up today. You look over there and see that?
I know, I saw it. Yeah.
But you just look at it and you think, where does all that crap come from? Like fingernail polish like crazy, makeup,
yeah.
nails.
She's super into makeup.
Yes, she's super into makeup.
We don't let her go all crazy with it. And red lipstick and all that stuff.
Right, no super bright colors or anything like that. No smoky eyes.
And she knows that she's beautiful without it.
Right. No smoky eyes. Some of y'all might remember them girls that did the Dollar General stuff on YouTube and would do the smoky eyes. She is really, 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 really. I have to say these very positive things about her. That she's really gotten into baking.
Oh yeah, she bakes really good. Yeah, and she's actually creative. Like, Joshua's birthday, he had a Hulk smash cake, and she made it all by herself.
Yep, she did very good.
It's so good.
Like for a 12-year-old girl and just kind of starting into this stuff, like her creativity level is top notch. Her follow through is not going to be something like professional. Obviously, she doesn't have the experience, but
she'll get there.
She's going to get there, and we're definitely going to encourage that. Like she is over to grandma's right now making brownies or something, right?
I remember. I was not really listening.
She's trying to make homemade cosmic brownies. So
that's what
we're going to see how well they turn out.
And I just say go to my mom's and mess up her kitchen.
Yeah. That's the best thing about grandparents, folks. There's another tip from us. You know, if the kids are into creative things and baking and stuff like that, send them to grandma's.
Grandma will love cleaning up after them.
That's right. Hit that little thing right there, babe.
I don't know what I'm
The
hitting.
Ticker.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There we are.
Like my face that close to the camera.
So there we are. You can see our email down below. So we're not done yet, but we like to keep these things kind of flowing. So she's into baking, and she does like to cook. She does like to help with the cooking and stuff. But baking is her niche.
She hates the cleanup part. Like the kitchen is her chore. Clean the kitchen is her chore.
She gets that from me.
Yeah, she does. I even washed half the dishes for her tonight, and she still hasn't finished cleaning the kitchen after dinner.
Mm-hmm.
It'll get there. She'll get there.
Yep, she's doing a lot better.
Yeah.
But now we can switch gears just a little bit because she is that tween, being 12 years old. She's starting to hit that pre-teenage attitude. Mm-hmm. 3 snaps and a twist, right? Some of y'all remember that. Some of y'all out there watching will remember 2 snaps or 3 snaps and a twist. And that neck bob, she'll do that too, don't she?
Yeah.
She get that attitude going. Ooh, you have to shut it down quick, folks. That attitude can flare up. And then you think, girl, have you lost your ever-loving mind? Do you want to see tomorrow? Because that attitude can go from 0 to nasty so quick.
Yeah.
Like, girl.
But on another note about attitude, like, she is the most thoughtful kid of our kids. I don't know if it's because she's the female child, but she's always making cards. And when she was younger, she was always drawing us pictures.
Mm-hmm.
But she always makes us cards or leaves us little notes. Like, not long ago, she left you that one note with your lunch or something. Coffee? On the coffee pot. Mm-hmm. It was on the coffee pot, yeah. Just telling him to have a good day and that she loves him. So she's very thoughtful.
Mm-hmm. Very thoughtful. So, like, straight up, like, I love her to death. But that pretty face don't match that nasty attitude.
And she's always making gifts for people. Mm-hmm. Like,
she loves, like, that's her creativity side. Like, she just does her best when she can make something from the heart.
Yeah.
She makes something.
I wish that I had brought something out here.
100% homemade.
I think it's all in the center.
She would, and even if she can't make something, she's the first person when a birthday or a holiday or something is coming up to say, hey, I got to go to the store and I got to get something for so-and-so.
Yeah.
And she will let us know, like for Mother's Day, 3 weeks ahead of time, I will procrastinate with the best of them.
We know.
There's always tomorrow. But
I don't think that's how that goes.
Okay. Yeah, it is. I'll wait till the last minute.
Okay.
There's always tomorrow. But she'll be the first one to be like, hey, we got a month or we got 3 weeks to Mother's Day or Father's Day, so-and-so's birthday. You think, good gosh, girl, how you going to keep it? Where are you going to hide it?
I could never keep it a secret. Like, I have to buy gifts last minute. Because if I don't, then I'm like, can I just give it to you now? I need to give it to you right now.
I do kind of like that because Tiffany will buy a gift early and give it to you like right away because she can't stand it. But then when you get closer to the birthday or Christmas, she's like, oh man, you're not going to have anything to open for your birthday or Christmas. So I got to buy you something else. So you kind of get double the presents from her. And so let's see, we got the nails and the hair and the clothes and the bacon, the attitude. Ooh, the mess. She is a mess, right?
Yeah, she'll drag things out like worse than the 3-year-old. She'll drag stuff out and just let it lay there. But then when you tell her to clean it up, it's like she gets in these moods where she'll deep clean and put things away properly. But for the most part,
but it don't last 15 minutes.
No, she'll wait till you turn your head and stick stuff in the most random spot, like under the table, under the bookshelf, behind the couch. Oh, Lord Jesus.
So Tiffany, being the girly girl that she is, definitely knows how to take care of this girly girl that we've got.
I do. Yes. Sure.
So we do have a little bit that we can blame on my niece and one of Allie's little friends. Like, they've actually kind of helped her become a little bit more of a girly girl. Like, she still has her countryside and her outdoorsy side and stuff like that, but for the most part, my niece and one of her friends hanging around them all the time, that has benefited her a lot because now she's a little more into makeup, crazy into the nail polish and stuff, but she takes better care of her hair. She's not like our boys. You don't have to try to beat them to get them to take a shower.
Right. But on a different note too, have y'all taken a little girl shopping for clothes lately?
Man, that's a nightmare in itself.
We went, where's the Old Navy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just to grab a few things when we were on vacation. The only shopping we did. because it was necessary, kind of, mostly.
Because Tiffany says that things are on sale. And I tell her, no. In that place, they're always for sale.
They were for sale, but they were for sale cheaper. Anyways, so it was Bobby, Allie, and I, and we're shopping, like he's shopping for him, I'm shopping for me, Allie's shopping for her, and she's like, Mom, I need help. So it ended up all three of us in the girls section. And I promise you, all they have for these little 12-year-old girls are booty shorts and like...
And a top that's about this big.
Yes, I'm like...
What you gonna cover with that?
No, you better go shop in the boys section.
Right, you need a shirt, girl. You need something to cover.
And then these bathing suits, girls, if any of y'all are under 18 or over for that matter, you do not need to wear a thong as a bathing suit bottom. I don't care about seeing your butt.
Nobody want to see that.
Sure don't.
I don't nobody want to see that.
Your mama needs to teach you better respect for yourself than show the world your butt.
Grandmamas, y'all better crack that belt back out. Better straighten some of these things back up. Because some of that stuff, like, we already have enough trouble with our girls as it is. We don't need these boys gawking at them anymore. Right? That's our tip. Grandmas, mamas, daddies, y'all better crack down on these dress clothes, these bathing suits and stuff.
Leave some room for the imagination.
Right.
I mean, we don't, yes.
I don't want anybody looking at my little girl. I bow up and, I look like Foghorn Leghorn strutting around everywhere trying to knock somebody in the head looking at my little girl.
Yes.
Oh, man, but it is a mess. Dealing with all that, dealing with these trends and these clothes. And like now the mom jeans are coming back where the top of the pants is like 4 foot long. You're like, what is that? Everything trendy. That's all Walmart wants to push is trendy. Like, where's the regular clothes? Can't y'all just keep a little section of regular clothes for the folks that want to just have a routine, wear the same thing all the time?
I guess not.
Because I don't like skinny jeans. They're too baggy on me. So anyway, we're going to wrap this up for you folks. We thank y'all so much for watching. We thank the seller for partnering with us and helping us to give Jay and Amanda their night out. And they didn't waste no time. They've already been. And they said the meal was good. They had a good time. They enjoyed their night out. They needed a break. Mm-hmm. They really did truly deserve a date night. I can't think of another couple really that could have deserved it even more. We're glad that they won it. And we do have something coming up. We will be announcing it here in the next few weeks. We just got to work out the details and get everything together. Mm-hmm. Right? So we do thank the Cellar Restaurant. Thank them for their support and partnership. We thank you guys for watching. Thank all of you for joining the laughs and the stuff with us as we go through and we just recount the things we've been through. Hopefully they help you. If not, if we haven't touched on an area that you need a little help with yet, trust me, we've got almost 20 years into this. Tiffany and I have been together for 19 years, coming up on our 19th wedding anniversary in December.
You're getting old.
One of us got to.
Okay. As long as it's just you.
It's just me. I'll be the broke down old man.
Okay.
All right. So, anyway, if we've talked about something that helped you, great. If we haven't hit that subject yet, then send us an email. I'll put it back up here. Send us an email to so here we are 1@outlook.com, and we will have a show with those things in there and touch on those topics. So thank y'all so much for joining us. Thanks for watching. Those of you that watch on the replay, thank you also, because I get the text messages and stuff when you guys are watching and commenting. So hit the like button, hit the comments. Help us out.
I thought you were going to tell me to hit the end button.
Yeah. Go ahead, Tiff. That's all I got.
Okay, bye.
Y'all have a great night.